Hello, you are watching the Northwest Cup out of Sam's Hollywood Billiards in Portland, Oregon. This is a Mosconi-style format between Oregon and Washington. The best 6 of ours against the best 6 of yours. Last year, Washington won the cup, and they've been battling yesterday and today down to the last ball, and of course, it's hill, so they have to go to the tiebreaker, a race to 9 team event.
Let's go, Oregon!
The first 2 players up, Kim Jones from Washington and Mr. Steve Lingelbach from Oregon. Have fun, everybody.
All right, here we go.
Kim Jones won this one. Oh, it's close. Maybe not.
Oh, looks like Steve won that
got
one.
It.
All right, repeatable results. All right, man, this has been a blast of a weekend. I love this format. This has been the most fun I've had at a pool tournament like ever.
Awesome. So cool.
James Hobbs III, thank you very much. From Ed MFN Hobbs in the Northwest Tap Pool League.
Yep.
Thank you guys. That is greatly appreciated.
I thought Ed was going to be here. He's such a driving force of, I don't know, awesome pool energy. Miss you, Ed.
But man, I think every tournament should be like this now. This is just so much more fun.
It's been so cool. Going to Hill, I mean, this has just been 2 days of nonstop awesome pool pressure leading up to what's going to be just one of the coolest races to 9 I've ever seen. I can't believe it comes down to this. Big first break here. Oregon winning the leg.
All right, this is just going to be just a single game. Steve Lingelbach versus Kim Jones is a single game. And then down the list, it'll be Mike D versus Dan Louie. And then after that, Chris Byers versus Damian Ponknick. And down the list it goes until one of the teams wins 9 games. We're going to do a race to 9 just like that, where we just rotate players through.
Keep in mind, a lot of these players haven't played any pool in the last couple hours. I mean, this is huge to step up to. Steve electing to push. I think that's a good call. He did not have a good shot on the one. Says, Kim, you handle the pressure. I think Kim is probably going to play off the backside of that one ball and get behind the 6-4-2 cluster, banking the one ball kind of towards the 5. Let's see what she does.
Just trying to get behind there,
Yeah,
and she got there.
She got there good.
She got there. Nice shot there, Kim.
I think she's got to take that push. You don't want to leave that in the other person's court.
Oh, yeah, there's no way I'm handing that back with that big wall of balls to hide behind over there. There's no way I'm handing that one back.
Yeah. Steve's going to stiff this kick and try and make the ball. I thought it was coming off that other rail. Good try.
Good try, and it leaves a nice shot for Kim to get started with.
That 2 doesn't pass the 4, right?
That 2 does not pass the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see from this angle, that 2 definitely does not pass the 4.
Well, Ed, good luck to you guys, but we're sure hoping that the trophy doesn't need any more of a trip. It's had a long enough journey, and I think it belongs here for now. But hopefully you got something to say about it next year, too.
And Mike Littman says his $19.99 is for Sherry and his $1.99 is for Summerfield.
I earned a couple bucks. I'm
maybe
officially
you're
a pro.
break even here after the dollars you owe me.
Mike is not. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, Mike, you can just pay. I do owe you $2, so I got a penny here somewhere. And Mike, you can just give that $1.99 to Kevin.
Well, I think you owe me $3 now, don't you? Since it went 10-10, that was also a $1 bet.
No, remember we bet on the set, but we also bet that it was going to go hill, so they canceled out.
Oh.
So I still just owe you $2.
I don't know how I got suckered into that.
I think you made the bet. I just brought it to your attention. Oh, what a shot, Steve.
I'm just not the seasoned gambler that you are. All right, looks
Okay.
like, is Kim jumping this? What is she looking at? She's jumping. Oh, nice.
Oh man, she just about Liz Cold that in there. It was right there, and she's going to tie up those two balls.
It up? Is it going to tie up? Nah.
I don't think that 2 goes by. Hard to say.
I don't think it goes either. I think it's tied up.
We agree on something. I like it. Same team.
Is that a margarita? What is that?
Well, Margie Party.
Margie Party?
I'm taking a lesson from Cliff Maxon.
Well, this should be some interesting commentary and post-tournament interviews.
Wait, it's time. It's been a long weekend. Wow.
So as I was saying, obviously the 2 goes.
What's he going to do with that 4 ball?
I don't think he's going to try some type of hero breakout. I think he's either just going to play a safe. Yeah, I think he's just going to
do you like to play safe here? Or do you like to make this 3 ball?
No, you got to make the 3 and play safe on the 4. If you just play safe on the 3, it does nothing to free up the 4. No, that.
That's cool. Yes, we do need a 1-pocket event here at Sam's. I totally agree. For your money, I sure wouldn't bet on anybody other than Matt McGinnis. He has put on just an incredible event. He put all the pieces in the right places, and this has been so cool. He just walked over a second ago, and he was like, man, I'm bored. I wish I had something cool to do right now.
One pocket tournament, Matt. 1-pocket tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of friends were kind of giving me a hard time. They're like, you're not even playing. You're going to this tournament? And I was like, man, there's nowhere I'd rather be right now. I don't even think I'd rather be playing. But seeing the kind of pressure these guys are under, I mean, it's huge.
That is one nice thing about sitting over here is I'm not under that pressure that they are.
Yeah,
they are under pressure. Better believe they are.
Kim Jones missed that ball. And
she was just trying to feather it and just missed it.
I like trying to 3-foul here. I know you're only on 1, but maybe that 4. Does it pass the 6?
No, I don't think that 4 goes.
Well, does it not pass the 6 like last time, or?
Possibly like last time, because it looks like he's lining up to shoot it.
It really does. Yeah, he looks like he's lining up to shoot it and drift right up for that 5 ball.
So, as I was saying, obviously it goes.
Maybe draw back to the side and pop out?
Yeah, it looks like he's drawing.
Yep.
Nice stroke.
Yeah, he wanted to hit that with a full stroke.
Good speed.
It's going to be interesting to see how much these balls just getting polished is going to change things, because I do think it's going to affect stuff.
Yeah, Chris Robbins, it's totally Matt's fault that you got absolutely nothing done this weekend. I blame Matt also.
2 rails across, nice and easy.
Well, I thought he'd go back and forth. Yeah, I was with you on that, but apparently he didn't have as much angle as we thought.
And the shot here is just the 1 rail back behind the 8. Oh, he's going the other side? Gosh, I don't want to go over there. 9 ball is so much bigger on that side.
Yeah, I was with you. I was thinking, stay this side.
Yep.
But no, he likes going that way. And it's not a problem going that way. I mean, we're splitting hairs really about which side is better here, but
yeah. No, I think he decided the same thing. I think he's going to come around the back. Nope, and
a little light on the stroke there.
That's exactly why.
Yeah, a little light.
That's heartbreaking.
A little light on the weight. I mean, he's not hooked. He has a shot. It's just a little bit tougher than he wanted.
Shoot, it looks like he can cut the ball from there.
Yeah. I just said, I don't think he's hooked. I think he can make this ball.
Wow, Littman throwing down the threats. Oh my gosh, he made that ball. What a shot.
Nice.
Ooh. Oregon strikes
Steve
first.
Lingelbach.
Steve Lingelbach. His facial expressions crack me up.
Game 1.
It's like he looks at the shot and he just agrees. He's like, all right, this is the shot I'm taking. Paul Marquez playing through. Just playing through. Nothing
Up
to see
next,
here.
Mike Deichmann versus Dan Louie.
Big Mike D. Big Mike D. Race to 9. This could be, I mean, potentially a long race, too. Are we going hill, 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 hill?
Duh. Of course this is going to go hill. It's going to go 8-8.
Sounds like a chance to make my dollar back.
You got it. I'm betting $1.
It's on?
I'm
All
betting
right.
$1. It's going 8-8.
Sherry sitting down here. So I owe Kevin $2, but Mike Littman owes you $2. So when he pays you the $2, you're just going to have to give that to Kevin. Sorry, we're getting some transactions worked out here. Did you see Littman throwing down the Game of Thrones threat when he doesn't want it?
If Mike just gives us a light, we'll call it even.
Okay, Mike, good news. They're saying we can just call it even for the light. Do you want the light here or you want another one?
I think Sam's Billiards owns that light.
I think they do too. And a big thanks to Sam's Billiards. We're really hoping they keep this light and keep putting on great events like this.
Yeah, I
Mike
heard.
D with a great break.
I heard
Oh
Sam's
my
Billiards
gosh.
owns that light.
Don't go in.
Wow, what a break! Wow, that table sprung a leak. It springs a leak, and you get a shot on the one. There's got to be something wrong there. There's got to be
Who's
a
Mike
foul
D?
there somewhere.
This is looking good. Shot, Mike.
Yeah, those are a little bit nerve-wracking when you're coming across your position like that, and he handled that nicely.
They are. Yeah, I don't think the 8's as much of a problem as you might think it is. It's past the pocket. It's off the rail.
Yeah, the 8 is not on the rail. He can play short side on the 8 to shoot the 8, up table.
Mike taking the time to grab for his extension. Is he going to come around to play the 6 in the same corner, or is he going to come try and cinch with a little English to take the 6 on the side?
I was thinking the 6
I think
on the
he's coming
side.
around.
You think he's coming around?
It looks like it.
I was thinking 6 on the side.
No,
And
never mind. There he is.
well, he's come a little far for the 6 on the side.
That's what I was afraid of.
He's perfect on the 7. You shoot the
7 was right in the center of the table, yeah.
Shoot the 7, and then the 6. They look alike, so at least people confuse them a lot for some reason.
Play this with a little inside to kill it. No. Way to take your time. Yeah, this shot is not to be taken lightly.
No, not at all. Well, none of them should be when it's at this point.
Hold up, Sugar. Good shot. And
Still got some work to do.
yes, he
He's
does.
a little bit on the wrong side of this 7.
Oh, yeah, you want to be on the backside.
Got to move this cue ball.
I think he carries it past the side pocket and comes back across the table. That's exactly how I hit that ball.
Nice stroke.
That's exactly how I want to hit that ball. It's not exactly how I hit that ball.
Gotcha.
All right. Long and straight. Nice and easy.
Yeah, this shot is so easy to miss. But it makes it look like a hanger.
Somebody brought up a really good point. Is this not alternating break now?
The first team set was alternating break.
It wasn't?
It was.
Jeez, oh, huge 2-0 Oregon. I think that's a question worth asking. Oh, man, and they're discussing it right now because Mike D took the break, and
Yeah, it was supposed to.
it should have been.
Yeah,
it shouldn't
the
have
wrong
been their break.
wrong person broke.
Oh, gosh. Don't. They call that game back.
They're not going to. That's not going to happen.
I think they'll just give Washington the next two.
The game is done. You lost your break. They move on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're having a powwow now about it because that should have been Dan Louis' break, or not Dan.
Yeah. Well, William K., you brought up a very good point, and
Dan Louis. That should have been Dan Louis' break.
taking a quick little timeout over there to discuss. So right now we got the two team captains talking about it. Matt McGinnis, always a great sport. He's going to try and make things right. Ed Slade, also a great sport, but with his team down 2-0, he can't be happy about that.
But no, you can't. You can't call that game back. It's just it's
over.
It's over. It stands. It's as much the team's captains. It's everybody's fault that alternate. The team Washington. They.
It's as much the referee's fault.
Yeah. Team Washington made a mistake because they could have, spoke up and said, "Hey, that's our break," but they never did. So. All right, looks like they're marking on the score sheet, whose break it is. They're going all the way down the score sheet, putting little stars next to whose break it is, so this doesn't happen again.
It's like the captains have worked this out, too. And that's kind of what I thought they'd do.
All right, so we get the next two breaks. Washington gets the next two breaks, and then it's all even. So Washington's gonna break twice in a row now, and then we go back to alternate break, and just like that, it's all worked out.
David Lash. Oh, you're adorable.
Why do those guys? Okay, good.
Well, and
Tim Twiddell.
good-spirited, but the tension is mounting here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fixing to be
Yeah, can we have a break with three on the break and straight in on the ball?
Yeah.
Can we get that break too?
Damien was asleep. He's the one that missed it.
Chris Robbins, you caught me.
I thought Dan Louis was going to break next now. I mean, now. After they did talk.
Well, you can look at it this way. I mean, Damien wouldn't be breaking right now if we would have had the other one, and Damien stepping on the table with a break is more of an advantage than probably any player out there. That's big, though.
Our solution was, because this shouldn't have happened, break, releg. That's, you got it.
I think they made a really good decision. I mean, nobody...
Dry break.
Holy, no way.
Dry break and straight in on the one.
Oh. Well, David, now that the ref has stiff-racked Damien, you might be right.
Oh. Them's fighting words.
You know I'm joking. I think Sam has just done a remarkable job. And, I mean, that wasn't even his call. It sounds like the team captains worked that out. Ed Slade, Matt McGinnis, working through these things.
Yeah, everyone came to an agreement.
Huge game here. Chris Byers playing Damian Pompinik. If you can get away with a win here and go up 3-0, he's got a wide open table. Big Smooth.
Earning that nickname.
Silky. Silky smooth.
Yeah, and this layout really is not really sitting that easy.
Oh,
Getting to
man.
the 5 to the 6, you know, that could be that could have been problematic.
This is the transition right here. You make this ball. I mean, that's that. Holy cow. Did he overrun it a little bit?
A little, but I still think he's okay. I think he can slow roll this and hold it. Cheat the pocket, and yeah.
It's huge. Big, smooth baby. Wow.
Oh, Team Oregon.
Team Oregon up 3-0.
3-0.
The cowbells are flying.
All right, and Washington will be breaking again. This is going to be Matt Horner versus James DeVee, and James will be breaking.
That's still Dan's $100 up there. I kept looking at it, it's still there, and I'm like, somebody else.
Somebody else?
Let's go, Oregon! Let's go! Let's go, Oregon! Let's go!
Well, Tim Tweedle wants to know whose break it is. A legitimate question at this point. That's just a frustrating thing to have to shake off in such a huge set. I completely understand where they're coming from. That is, yep, just very frustrating. And any little bit when you get poor break
nice
like that.
break.
Oh,
He squatted the
man.
cue ball and got kicked around, and
He's got a line on that one
he
ball.
might have a shot at this one.
I think he does. That 1-2 transition isn't too much fun, but that 2 ball's hanging in the pocket.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just roll
Get
this
back to
one
the-
in. Just roll the one in. Just take the long shot on the 2.
Yeah.
Like you said, the 2's hanging. Just roll this one in.
Be pretty nice to push forward and be in the center of the table, though, too.
Well, yeah.
But you don't want to push it.
I mean, if you want ideal, just take ball in hand on the 2 right now, but but that's not an option.
We will now remove the 1 ball from the table. Well, Ed, we're pretty excited over here in Oregon. It's a long race to 9, but it's a heck of a lot closer when you're racing to 6. So here's hoping. Good luck to both those teams.
All right, James.
I think
will
he's
be-
pushing forward. He looks like he's stroking his ball, and James plays so strong.
Yeah, but James,
No,
he's been
rolling it in.
He's been struggling on this table.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, I think but James better get his kicking shoes on.
I think Matt's going to cut that in.
You think he's going to go for it?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play safe.
Okay.
Dollar bet? Dollar bets.
No, we're not going to start betting dollars on every shot now. I think he's going to cut it to the side. I think he's going to go to the corner. Dollar bet.
Dollar bet? Can't beat dollar bets. Oh. Well, I tell you what, they polished the balls before this last race to 9, and that ball would not have gone had they not polished those balls. You're going to see a couple shots like that because that just slipped right in there.
But yeah, 2 to the 4. That's going to be a bit tricky here from this distance. That was that was always going to be the downside of just rolling that one in. Is you can make the 2, but 2 to the 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to this than just making the 2. You got to get position too.
Yeah, and I think he's going to go so full into that 5 ball, the 5's going to kick him back down table.
Oh.
Ball doesn't go. He played safe.
Decided to play safe instead of going for the 2.
Didn't see
All right.
that one coming. Lash, what's a dollar bet?
Go, Matt.
All right. And if Matt's got a full hit here, like it looks like he has, I mean, he can just stop that cue ball and knock the 2 back other side of the table. I guess that's a long distance to just stop it. Got to hit that ball pretty hard.
That's pretty tough.
He doesn't have a back cut on it, does he?
I don't know. I think he does. I think he can cut the 2 to the corner, to that right corner. Actually, I don't know. That 4. I think the 4 is in the way, more so than the 8. And I think the 4 is blocking the cut.
I think so too. I didn't. Yeah.
I think he's probably just going to just bank this 2 out of here. Just try to leave the cue ball behind that 8-4 area.
Oh, wow.
Nice shot. Nice.
Bad shot.
Nice high right spin to kill that cue ball. That's a nice shot.
That cut beautifully.
Wow. Matt Horner in the corner coming with a hell of a shot there.
Kicking it.
Oh, 9 ball.
Oh, something's going in the pocket here. Something's going in that 2's rolling.
Moving.
Something had to fall.
Shot, and he's got a shot.
We got them all moving.
You get them all moving, something's got to go. Says the heck with all this nice finesse, precision.
Yeah.
Just blast them. Something's got to go. This is 9 ball.
Making a ball here, dang it. I think if you cut this ball, you're going to come too high on the 5. I think he's going to bank it. It looks like he's setting up to bank it. Or is he coming around?
I think
oh, wow.
It's so hard to tell. And he's hung it. Oh, no.
It's so hard to not undercut that and then get too high.
Yeah, it's because he was trying to hold that cue ball for the 5.
Yeah.
Over cheated the pocket.
Yep, no pros allowed in this event, Mandy. Yeah, Matt's got a great opportunity here. I like playing head rail first with inside off the 4 ball. Drift up nice and easy for the 5. I think Matt will probably play just off the inside of the 4, 1 rail up.
Oh, yeah, you just cut the 4 thin, 1 rail straight up. Just like that.
Oh, hit it perfect.
Oh, good speed. I was worried it wasn't going to get there.
Paul Marquez with some reassuring words of confidence there. Just a little bit of pop off this 5 ball. Leave yourself nice and straight on the 6.
Nice, yeah, just a nice little soft draw.
Don't want to leave yourself straight on the 7. You want to give yourself an angle off there. There we go. Not looking good.
And Matt has just been playing so good this whole weekend. He has such a solid game.
Yeah, boy.
Get away from that 8.
No, he didn't.
Wow.
He's got to jump this ball.
I can't believe he just did that.
He's got the whole table. Oh,
Exactly. He's got the whole table to work with. Why? Oh,
so
man.
heartbreaking.
I can't believe it.
Got to feel for him there. Yeah, he's got to jump this
Yeah,
ball.
it's not like we've never done that, right?
He's got to kick this ball. Kicking it.
So what do I always say? Just kick it in and run out?
Kick it in and run out. Well, if there's ever been a time that I'm calling for a kick it in and run out. Come on, Matt Horner. Get that ball, kick it in the hole. Oh!
Got a good hit and has not left it easy. It's left, a back cut to the corner, cue ball frozen on the rail. This is not easy.
No, it's not. And that side pocket's huge from that angle.
Commentator's curse, yeah, because that's why he didn't kick it in and run out.
Yeah. Look, I've taken a lot of blame this weekend. I'll definitely take it when I deserve it, but that was a tough kick.
Yeah, it's definitely your fault for him not kicking that ball in.
That's scary, back cutting this ball. I mean, that, like I said, that side pocket's just gaping right there.
If we're not first year lash.
It's so funny. He can't do much with the cue ball right there either. It just doesn't have any room to cue.
No, all you can do
Can't
is
jack up.
All you can do is just shoot center follow. That's all you can do.
Man.
So, do you like shooting this with center follow or center follow?
Yes. There you go. That's a great shot.
Nice shot. Just play the safe. Good shot.
Yep. And if you accidentally overcut it, make it, you still got a shot on the 8-ball.
And then you look, oh yeah, I meant to do that.
Perfect. Is that 7-ball not frozen?
Not frozen.
Not frozen.
It is not frozen.
I think he's, I feel like he's playing safe. So thin off the left side of the 7. Oh my goodness. It's not going to be safe enough. I think he was just trying to hide that 7 behind the 9 and just got a little spicy.
Yeah, this is
A little too much of it.
This is a tough shot, though, man. At this stage, they're all tough, but this especially. That's about how close I would have got it.
Yeah, that's a tough shot.
That is tough. Anybody who thinks he's a chump for missing that, how close would you have got it?
Yeah. Step up here and take that shot. It's, I've seen
with
these
the
guys
with your whole
everybody
with your whole
watching. Yeah.
state counting on you.
Represent your state. I like just following this forward and taking the 8 in the side, but he might be stopping it. Yep.
Nice.
And on a different table, I think I might just draw this back a little bit and take the 9 in the side, but I think he's going to follow it forward. He's coming back. Coming back straight at him. Like I said, taking the 9 in the side.
Nice stroke there. Fired at 8 in the side with confidence. Wow.
Gosh.
That was an unexpected miss. All right. A glimmer of hope for Team Washington.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, James.
Man, there's this delay here, and you got to just watch Matt miss this ball again. That's hard.
Oh, we're watching on the screen up there.
Mm-hmm. Big shot here for James.
Boom.
Beautiful.
James DeVee getting Washington on the scoreboard. All right, that's going to be
Wow.
Cliff Maxson versus Tim Twiddell.
It's a 2-game swing right there. That's huge. to go up 4-0, and now it's 3-1. Back to Oregon's break. Tim's taking votes, seeing whose break it is.
I say we just break 2 at a time from here on out. 2 games for Oregon, 2 games for Washington, 2 games for Oregon, 2 games for Washington. Just do that from the whole way out here.
Here we go. We got Tombstone Cliff Maxon versus Tim the Tweeter Tweedle.
Tim the Tweeter Tweedle.
He has just been a rock, man. The first half of that match between he and Mike D was the best pool I've seen played this whole weekend. They just played super solid. Tim is hilarious and has been just awesome.
For the record, shit happens.
Cliff break and run Maxon.
All right, Cliff DiGiorno Maxon.
DiGiorno. You know, that's how we settled on Tombstone. We were going with Red Baron, but he said, man, I don't eat Red Baron. I think Cliff is looking for sponsorship. He's hoping for the Tombstone. See if Tombstone can jack up over this ball and drill the long one.
Is it in?
Get in.
Is it going to roll in? It is.
Again, there's no way that ball would have fallen all day. I'm glad they polished the balls because it was getting frustrating to watch. Hard to see players struggle, especially when, I mean, everybody's hopes are so high and all this pressure riding on you.
Wow, that 2 went. Yeah, those balls.
Oh, man, I thought that covered it up.
It's been spitting balls out like that 2 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised that one went.
Coming straight back across.
Yep, 1 rail to the
Cliff's
middle of the
in
table.
really good shape here. Nice shot. I always overroll this, so I go around instead. Oh, how'd he hit it?
A little crisp.
I think he's just going to bump that 8.
Yeah, you don't want to bump balls when you don't have to, though.
I completely agree.
But in this
I think
case,
he's going to do it, though.
in this case, he has to.
That's
And that worked out beautiful.
perfect.
Nice shot there, Cliff. Handled it nicely.
Wow. Tombstone Cliff Maxon. Ooh. That's a big win. Oregon going up 4-1. We got a match.
Up next, Liv
That was
Cole,
huge.
Stephen Weekly.
This is such a cool scene to watch.
Was that a break and run?
That was a break and run, yeah.
by Little Caesar there.
Somebody pulled out the hot and ready. I was like, oh, I don't know. That's a dangerous pool nickname. Hot and ready.
Cliff Hot Pockets Maxon.
Yep, Ed, you're right about that. That was solid. Tim may have not gotten to shoot, but he's definitely going to talk a little trash over here. A little friendly banter between Matt Horner and Tim Tweedle. All right, Stephen Weekly. Stephen would have won that last set. He was my pick for MVP. And to tell you the truth, I think he probably still is. Somebody brought up that Damian Pompanek has not lost a set yet. That's no Scotch doubles, no singles, and
Yeah, that was.
I think it's pretty tough to argue that might end up being your MVP there. But this guy, Stephen Weekly, has just shot exceptionally well. Hop out there. Don't you dare get behind that 8 ball.
Get away from that 8.
Or
All
on
right,
top of it. He's fine.
He's not jacked up. It's going to be
And Nimel's going
manipulating
for a
this
ride,
9 a
too.
little.
Doesn't try to get fancy. Just takes the shot that he's given. I think he's got to come around 3 rails for this 5.
Yeah, I agree. Go forward 3 rails. Oh, is it in?
Oh,
Nope.
man.
Where's this 4 going to
That's a
end up?
heartbreaker. Somebody mentioned that that Steven is a poker player also, and that's something in his demeanor that I definitely noticed without realizing that he was a poker player, because he just has that stonewall demeanor, holds it together really, really well under pressure. It's a bummer seeing him miss that ball, but that's been a real rarity for him through this tournament.
Tough
Liz
shot
cut
for
that ball
Liz.
Cole. Boom, shakalaka.
The blizzard with ice water in her veins.
She has been phenomenal. Do you like running this around 2 rails or just coming 1 across?
I like going forward with this.
I do too. Natural momentum. Looks like she's hitting it just to come right back across.
But a lot of players are not comfortable going forward, especially with like any type of inside English. They're just not comfortable with that. They're more comfortable with the low outside as opposed to like the high inside.
Yeah.
I'm totally comfortable with the high inside or the low outside. And, once you get comfortable with that, that opens up a lot more possibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Makes runouts, makes some runouts easier.
Yeah, I think so too. The low outside I always struggle with. I feel like I roll the ball in better coming around, but it gets me into trouble doing it that way. Liz just going to pop out off this 7 ball for the 8. Just to make sure she puts a good stroke on it.
Oh, that's not going.
Oh, man.
All right, Stephen Weekly.
And you watch the replay of that ball, and I mean, the ball flew out, almost went in the other pocket, and it's 5 feet away from the pocket, but I mean, she barely missed that ball. That ball rattled. In any other table, it's just going to stay there.
Yeah, it's going to rattle and it's just going to hang in the jaws.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I thought he would just come 1 rail up for the 8 in the upper right corner. Interesting choice there.
Do the same thing here. Run all the way in, all the way to the foot rail and back out. I don't think you try and hold this ball.
No, I don't think you can.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. That's a drag to see him miss that ball.
All right, opportunity for Liz. Not an easy shot. Man, this is a tough shot.
She's got the full pocket, though, right? The 9's not blocking it?
Yeah, I believe she does. Oh, yeah. Doesn't make the shot any easier, though. Well, easier than if the pocket was blocked. Tough shot.
I could tell.
Wow.
All I did was watch Liz shoot it. I wasn't even watching the cue, and I knew she made it nice and easy. I mean, when this girl's relaxed, she's just tough to beat.
Man, she's
so much fun to watch.
She's hitting those good. She's got to take a couple laps. I think she took 2 laps.
All the way around. Man, and you look around this room and everybody here is watching. They got the kitchen staff out of the kitchen to watch these.
She's going to take another lap.
It's so cool. Go around again.
I'm getting
take
dizzy.
Take your time, girl.
I'm getting dizzy.
I know. Extension? I'm starting to get worried. Does she think she has to do laps? Is that... Is cut.
Oh, no.
No way.
I think it was 1 too many laps.
Yeah, that was a lot of pacing.
I think 2 laps was the perfect number.
Yep.
I think 3 was too many.
One more. Gosh darn it. This is huge. I mean, this looks like an easy shot, but that's a whole lot of table.
It's a lot of blue.
A lot of blue. Definitely favor Steven to make that ball.
Nice
Good
shot,
shot.
Steven.
With authority. Washington
Which is
coming
how
back
he
to
shoots
4-2.
everything.
Yes, it is.
That's probably about the softest I've seen him shoot any shot.
That's Pom Pom Paul Marquez leading the audience here in a little cheer. He's been terrific. I got a good feeling that Paul is going to win that Hyperion set. He has been an enthusiastic spectator.
Oh, I forgot. I got to update the names here real quick. No, we're lagging again.
We're lagging again?
After every 6 games, we were lagging again.
It's hilarious.
And that's Dan Louie.
Let's remember who's breaking this time. I'm going to personally take that on myself. Dan hit that too soft. Steve hit it a little light himself. Man, Team Washington's just having a great time over there. Team Oregon, too. These guys are just great competitors, really awesome people. It's been a pleasure to watch these guys play pool.
Yeah, if they're not having fun, you're doing it wrong.
For sure.
You can be competitive and having fun. It doesn't have to be one or the other.
Yep.
And they are fierce competitors. They want to win more than anything, but they're still having fun while doing it.
And as close as these guys are to the level where you just can't make mistakes, they still are going to make mistakes, and you can either let that ruin your day or you can have a good time.
Yeah,
and for the most part, we've seen people continue to have a good time.
Yeah, you can either let it ruin your day or you can laugh it off.
Yeah.
And move on. Oh. All right, here we go. Steve Lingelbach with the break.
Steve Lingelbach about to BK crush this. Or wait, he's going to he soft breaks, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He's got a big windup. Oh, not today.
Not that time. He's
oh, no.
That'll teach you. That'll teach you.
Didn't see that one coming.
Looks like that 1-4 lined up dead. Yeah, it's dead as a doornail. Whatever that means. What are doornails and why are they dead? I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's lined up, but I think he's got to manipulate it a little bit. Is he lining up straight? Very straight, yes.
James, no, YouTube will not shut me down after 12 hours. But the archive that YouTube makes of this live stream, only the first 12 hours is on YouTube. However, all of these matches are also being recorded to my hard drive, and they'll be uploaded as individual matches on YouTube, so you don't have to search through a 12-hour recording to get to the match you want. So no worries, it's all going to be there.
And Mandy, you're talking about the prize money here, and I believe I overheard them saying that it's $3,000 for the winner. Not sure exactly, but I thought that's what I heard. Dan Louie in great shape here.
Nice little putt on this 3, come across for the 5.
Oh, man.
That's not going.
I felt like he kind of quick stroked that ball. Oh,
yeah, Dan
that's
Louie
a heartbreaker.
Dan has been having just such a tough time on this table here all weekend.
And has still just been, I mean, the happiest, smiliest guy out here. He's been obviously frustrated with his play, but just been such a gentleman. He always is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he didn't get around it.
Oh.
That ball. Oh.
Just the break Dan's looking for.
And he was just hoping so much to not hit that 9 ball that he underdid it and caught the 5. Steve here going to play safe.
Just thin the 5, try to get over behind the 9.
It's a good
And
shot.
he's got there. That's a nice shot.
It's beautiful. Man.
Yeah, remind me not to get into a safety battle with Steve Lingelbach.
Well, he's about to be in one. He's heading down to Vegas for a safety battle. Couple days of one pocket safety battle.
Whee!
Jan says 2K total put in by teams. Rest came from
Is
sponsors.
that at, where is that? Is that at Griff's? Where is that?
That's at Griff's, yeah.
At Griff's, all right. Are you playing in the one pocket also, or just the banks? What are you playing in?
Just the banks.
Just the banks
You
in the
know,
one pocket?
I probably would have thrown a little more money away and played in the one pocket also because I think I prefer one pocket to banks, but I think that I would have a lot harder time. I think I have a better chance hanging with the big dogs playing banks, or at least, yeah. One pocket, I mean, I don't think I'd see a shot the whole day. There's so many strong players out there, and I think the field in banks would be, well, I want to say more manageable, but I think I'll sound silly saying that. I'm going to go to have a good time, and I couldn't be there for the week and a half it'd take to play one pocket also.
All right.
Huge shot here. Playing safe again.
Between games, remind me to mention the sponsors, because I think I forgot to this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, whether we mention them or not, we would not be seeing this match go on like we have right now if it weren't for Mike Lippman and his fabulous light over here.
Yeah, we wouldn't be seeing much at all without that light.
We've gone dark. This light is awesome, though. I like it that it's up a little bit higher. It doesn't affect the field of view quite as much, especially with people like up in the stairwell here at Sam's. And, I mean, this table just pops. It looks amazing in here.
Yeah. Well, that light is up there at that height, specifically for the camera. The light had to be that high for the camera.
Mm-hmm. He's got a window straight through, huh?
No, he's kicking. He's kicking.
Ooh.
Good hit. Is he going to leave it tough, or is he going to leave a shot?
He's going to leave it right on that.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Is that
Stevie's
lined
not
up?
going to like that. It's lined up that he can throw it. I don't know how much separation he's got from the 5 ball. I do not think it's frozen. Yeah, Steve can throw that ball in.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely got to get more money into pool. Yeah, all these 12-hour plus multiple day tournaments. Yeah. Although this particular tournament is not about the money. It's about defending the honor of your state. It's about the bragging rights of Washington versus Oregon.
Oh, man, he overthrew it. Ooh. Yep. That is tough.
Good effort.
Well, to Pool of Champions, the person asking about banks, there were 13 people entered in the banks last time I checked. I think there were 18 in one pocket. Yeah,
Is he kind of 50-yard line here?
yeah, he's got a nice natural back cut on the 6.
Nice natural back cut.
Not what he wants to be. Well, I just mean to be able to run around for the 7. Actually, shoot, maybe he doesn't. I mean, that 9 ball is pretty big right there. I think that's what he's got to play. Don't want to make contact with that 9. Wow, look at
Nice
that.
shot. Where's that cue ball going?
Dan Louie.
Perfect. Nice.
Beautiful. All right. Dan one rail to play that 8 ball up in the corner. Not going to force too much on this shot.
He could go the extra distance for the 8 and a side.
Just seems
And that's what he's doing.
it.
No, no, no,
He overrolled
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Get around it. Oh, man, he knew it before.
He knew
the ball was.
soon as he hit it, he knew he overhit it.
No way. Oh. Dan, I feel for you so much. It's what I do. Shoot, we're. And Louis not used to having to ask for a jump cue. This is a huge jump. Get in there.
Oh, man.
Double get in there.
What an
Almost got it
effort.
on two.
And
Nice try, Danny.
look at his position on the 9. Man, what an effort.
Steve says, ooh la la. It's got a whole lot of blue here. He's just going to draw straight back for that 9 and the. Let's see.
Yeah, that's about all you can do. He looks pretty strong. Hey, he might have a little bit of angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that overhead cam. Let's have a look at it. Provided by Mike Littman. Thank you, Mike. And he does have a little angle.
I like just straight back.
But I still think you got to draw this. I don't think you.
Yep.
I don't think you can go forward here. Oh, he hit it good.
Yeah, but then you end up right on top of it.
No, this isn't bad.
Not bad. It's a big reach and a sharp cut, though. Should be no problem for Steve Lingelbach, though. He's going to take his extension. Potentially to grab his extension if he feels like the extension he's playing with is not extended enough. Too far. Get in the hole.
Nice shot.
Steve Lingelbach, ladies and gentlemen. We're all cowbell here at Sam's Billiards.
Up next, Mike D versus Damien.
Ooh. This is huge. All right. Damien and Mike D. Damien to break.
Damien to break. This exciting weekend brought to you by Big Earn Billiards, cheapcues.com. Remember, coupon code Team Oregon, Dupalux, custom stash boxes, NWPA, the Northwest Women's Pool Association, Jam Up Apparel, and Sandro Menzel Photography. Thank you, everybody, for your support. And remember to hit that thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and ring that bell. And share. Although if people aren't watching by now, it might be too late for them, but maybe not.
Yeah, anybody out there who's watching this and thinks these players are crumbling, you should come on down here because these are some of the most seasoned players in the Northwest. They play phenomenal pool, and you're right, these players have struggled a little bit, but I would challenge anyone out there to come up here and try and perform better. These guys have put on a heck of a show. These have been 2 12-plus hour days in a row, and it's pretty awesome. Having it come down to this, having it come down to Hill Hill has got to say something. I am blown away.
Clay, hey, thanks for watching. This is Summerfield Habner sitting with me here.
Hey, Clay, how you doing? I think that's Clay beat me every time Bellevoie.
Belvoir. He's very French.
Bellevoire?
Belvoir.
Bellevoire?
He's very French. Oh.
Enchanté. Maybe not next time, though.
He has such a thick French accent, I can hardly understand him most of the time.
I have extensive knowledge regarding extensions. Yep. The joke can never go far enough. I completely agree. Thank you very much, Surf Topics. Does that 3 go past the 4? It must. This is a big shot. Is he going to try and draw between that 5-6?
Yeah, let's have a look at that overhead. See, does that 3 pass? I don't think that 3 passes the 4.
I think he's drawn right between there. And I mean, that line is going. Nope, he's going around it.
Oh, he's trying to break it out. Oh, wow. What a shot.
Damian Pompenik, man, oh man.
What's his new name? Damian Pung Kick It In, or what? What was his name?
Damian Pompenkick.
Damian Pompenkick.
Pompakick? I guess it's still in the trail.
Damian Pompakick.
Pompenkick.
Pompenkick. Popakick.
Man, for anybody that didn't see that, we were in a match, and Damian 2-railed in a kick, and then 3-railed, kicked a ball in, 2 in a row. I mean, just some of the best kicks I've ever seen.
And then missed a straight in shot right after.
I was going to leave that part out of it.
It wasn't straight in. It was a tough shot.
Yes, I'm rooting for Team Oregon, but the shots leading up to it were phenomenal. And a little bit tricky, too. I guess he's just got to put a good stroke on this and make sure he doesn't run into the 5 ball. I think he wants to stay under there. You're absolutely right about that, Robert, and I'm not trying to sound defensive with these players. I just have sat there, watched these guys, and, man, I've never seen any of them be this challenged. Part of it's the table, but a whole lot of it is those 4 cameras, everybody rooting you on, the cowbell.
The cowbell. Cowbells, plural.
Cowbells, plural. I did have to buy 2 drinks. Ooh. Gosh, I thought he overcut that. Scaring me, Damian. Coming around 2 rails off the 6 ball. Oh, man, Damian non-panic?
Non-panic.
That's awesome. Dan Wolf bringing the heat.
Oh, no.
Well, I've claimed a lot of responsibility, but Dan Wolf can take responsibility for that one. Oh, my gosh. That's such a frustrating miss. Oh, I feel for you, Damian.
Washington has a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell.
Perfect angle. Familiar clank of the Revo shaft.
Darren Wallen, he's trying to get his commentary in the chat room since he's not up here on the microphone anymore. Oh.
No way.
The pressure's real.
Way. Oh, my goodness. From both of these guys. Oh,
This is a tough shot.
So feel for you guys.
This is missable.
Yeah. Damian, I feel like, is someone who is motivated by his mistakes, not deterred by them. And this is, I've just seen him rise to the occasion. Oh, God, I've got to stop talking.
That's totally your fault, Summerfield.
I mean it, though. I see him make mistakes, and I see him buckle down, and I see him, I mean, he just never looks tense. I don't know. I was trying to give a compliment, and I should have waited until after the rack to do so. But
you'll learn.
He's a player that I sure love watching.
But he has left this really tough for Mike.
Oh, totally. Mike with a really tough cut here to go up 6-2. Tries to bank it. No way is that ball going in.
No. It is now.
That's that. Yep.
Yeah, Damien's not missing this one.
No.
There. So if he misses this one, it's going to be my fault this time. I'm trying to take some of the heat off you.
I'm not saying nothing. Let's see if Damien can pull this off.
Blame Canada. Yes, I blame Canada for everything. Damien, 5-3.
Man, nice work.
All right, who we have next? Chris Byers versus James DeVee.
Chris Byers versus James. This is a good match. Whew. Yeah, you're right about that, David. When that ball took off, I was like, oh, gosh.
I think the crowd is starting to get tired after 2 days because they've gotten much quieter now. I haven't heard hardly any cowbell.
Cowbell has gotten a little sleepy. Well, it's been kind of an Oregon-driven cowbell, we'll be honest. Definitely an Oregon fan that brought it. But, I mean, everybody's getting tired. These players have been playing since
11 a.m. yesterday.
about 12 hours right now.
Since 11 a.m. yesterday and then 11 a.m. today.
And the tension has just been real every single match. I mean, every point has been hard fought. Chris breaking great, but man, makes that one ball, which is heartbreaker.
didn't want to make that one in the side. That 2 ball up on the end rail. Well, at least he can see the 2. Good safety opportunity.
He does have a bank on that, too. He's also got a way better save. Overrolled it. Can you see the edge of that ball?
I don't know.
Yeah, he can, but he's not. He's going to kick that ball.
Yeah, just kick the 2-9 in.
Kick the 2 right by that 9. Something's going.
Something's moving. He's gonna get some few things moving here.
Yep.
Oregon is for whom the cowbells.
James taking his time with this. I mean, these single games, one shot can determine the whole thing. It's really want to make sure you take the best shot you can. Stating the obvious field, but I think Chris will probably go off the right edge of this 2 ball and come around 2 rails to get back on the other side of the table.
Yeah, I think you might be due for a promotion from Captain Obvious Captain Obvious to Admiral Obvious.
An admiral. Well, even if it's obvious, I'll take it. This is a tough cut, but I think James has got to try to cut this in. You don't, I mean, you can get a friendly nudge off that 9 ball, or you can get a dangerous nudge right at that side pocket, but I think that's what's, oh, we got around it. Oh, gosh, I thought that ball was in. It looks so good coming off. Man, oh, man. I like playing this ball rail first. Foot rail 2 ball. Gain some natural English to slide up for that 3. You just got to get past that 8 ball.
Yeah, that's so
thinking.
tough. Yeah, I like what Chris is thinking a lot better. You just cut it in, come back across.
No way. Chris has a better idea than I do. You think he's coming back 2 rails to Z shape?
Just coming back 1 rail.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just take the cut. That's a way better idea. All right.
Yeah, Chris has them every once in a while. He got lucky there. Blind squirrel and all.
This is the tallest match of the day. These guys played singles yesterday, too, and it was the tallest match then as well. The Battle of the Towers. Hold up, Sugar. Nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
How did Big smooth it? Follow this around two rails for the five ball. Draw it straight back for the side.
Draw back for the side.
Oh, Big smooth. Stop it for the 6.
Yeah, this is shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop.
Maybe a little carry here. Little carry.
Right now, James is just hoping like he drops his chalk on the cue ball or something like that. That's about the only way Chris is not going to get out here.
Yeah, that's about it. Chris Byers. Oh, big point going up 6-3. Oregon 3 wins away.
There's that cowbell. I heard it that time.
And yep. For whom the bell tolls. Team Oregon. Matt Horner to be watching Tim Tweedell.
Watching Tim Tweedell break. So they seem to have found the cowbells.
Cowbells are back. Yep. Man, tensions are mounting, and it definitely seems a little tighter on the green side than the black and red side. Oh,
All right.
He's turning it around.
He's
The
got
symbolism is ripe.
He's got the head on the proper way now.
Look
Whammo.
outside pocket. That man.
2 ball.
Oh, that just. Yep, it kills me.
All right, he's made a ball. He has a shot on the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not a terrible shot. It's reasonable. Come down 1 rail for the 2 in the side.
Oh, get in there.
Oh, just overcut it, but he's
man.
going to leave it hooked. Although this is a pretty easy rail first shot.
I even didn't say what I was going to say. I was going to be like, man, Tim's the one that shows up to just play pool. He's just seems not mentally blocked, but that's a big miss there. Great opportunity here for Matt Horner. Now can Matt play rail first and come around 3 rails for the 2 on the side?
Yes.
Now has permission. I really like going side rail first. I feel like it gives him a better line, and it puts a little extra spin on that ball. Oh, no.
Oh, tight pockets.
Matt playing
works
safe.
Oh, did he get him? Judging by his reaction, I think he
No.
can see it. Yeah, he can see it.
Oh. Brutal. It's a nice shot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Bump that ball right. Good.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's kind of wrong side on this too, because the 4
Yeah.
doesn't pass the 6, so he's got to move this cue ball a bit to get on this 4.
Is he coming around 3 rails? Oh, wow. He
He
gets
is.
through the gap perfect.
What a
shot.
Wow.
I mean, that's the only way you're going to get good on that 4 ball.
And
Great hit.
He's even got the right angle on the 4 to get to the 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fantastic shot there,
Nice
Timmy.
natural drift down on this 4 to get to the 5. Little firm, but oh, no, he's just playing that extra rail.
Just playing the extra rails.
That's the way to do it. Get himself off the rail even
Except
more.
he got straight in, it looks like.
Is he really?
Looks
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
straight.
he's drawn.
Drawn out of there. Ooh, I thought that ball was going to hang.
And, yep, if they wouldn't have been polished, that ball would have hung. He's got to come over and back on the shot.
Back and forth, and don't get straight in on the 7. This is tough. 7 to the 8 can be tough here.
Tim likes to hit a full stroke shot, though. I mean,
Oh, no. That's going to hang up right there for Matt.
oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Unreal. Just crazy. I mean, this is no gimme for Matt here. It's,
Maybe next year they'll play on a golf table so it's a little looser. Actually, we got a snooker table right in front of us here.
Yes, we do.
It's only a 10-footer, but it'll do.
Got to play end to end here. Thin piece of that ball.
Wow.
Matt Horner is just
This
having
table
a rough tournament.
This table is just too tough. Yeah, the balls are not polished anymore. We're 10 games in. They lost their polish. They're back to being just as dirty as they were before.
Tim trying to hold it down there.
Oh, nice shot, Timmy.
Oh, what a...
Don't get straight. Oh,
not
okay.
totally straight.
I guess I gotta be careful what I asked for because it's technically not straight. It has like what degree of angle, maybe?
Don't get exactly straight. Yeah. I think he's got to draw to the head rail and back over, though, which I think he's going to try to do.
All right, let the stroke out.
Oh.
He hit that ball perfect. There's no way that ball should be still on the table.
Man, I can't believe it either.
He hit that ball right into the throat of that pocket he did.
Well, this is 2 times Matt has tried to kick rail first, and both balls have bobbled. So, yeah. And, I mean, the shot here is rail first. I don't think you can miss this ball, but this is a tricky little leave on the 8. I mean, all he can do is, I guess maybe you can go to the foot rail first and then glance off it and come up and around.
Man, I can't believe that ball didn't go.
I can't either. He's just going to draw straight out of it.
This is tough to get to the 8 from here. He hit it nice, though. He hit it nice, but a little
short.
A little short.
Gosh darn it. Whew, man. No bank. Tough, sharp cut. I mean, he's at, 60, 75 degrees? Is he just going to cut it straight down the rail?
I don't think so.
No.
That's crazy talk. Of course, I wouldn't have expected Tim Trudell to slice that, what was that, the 7-ball up the rail, a few matches ago.
Yep, I hear you. Oh, now he's turning the hat back around. Tim decided he's not in a hurry. Just now. No rush at all. I'm glad to hear it. Take your time. Nice shot.
That's a nice save. He's got him.
Beautiful shot. He's going to have to swerve that ball to get it. Or he's going to have to come around off the foot rail.
He might be able to try to spin off the rail to try to make the 8.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is
Possibly.
Huge. We're at 6-3 here. Yeah, I mean, this is to go to 7-3. That's like first step of the hill. Or to go 6-4, which is like an even race. A lot of pressure here. Matt's taking his extension. Do they still just get one extension in the last set?
Just one extension as far as I know, unless it goes hill-hill. All right, so when Matt Horner played Stephen Weekly kicked at a shot like this and kicked Matt safe. Now Matt's going to try to return the favor to Tim.
Up the rail.
Except he
Oh
hit it.
my God.
He didn't hit it the way Steve did. He hit this much harder. So he was trying to make something else happen.
It just about drilled that kick bank.
Just about, and he's left it in kind of 50-yard line territory here.
Yeah, this is not an easy shot.
No matter where you try to shoot it.
You got to cut the ball. You got to put a stroke on it to get out of the side pocket. There's a lot going on here. He's looking at the back cut. And that's, ooh, sending that cue ball running. But that, I think you're right. Mike D gave me a nod like that's the shot. Oh, he overcut it. This is going to be the chance for Matt.
He's got him a little bit over the 9 here. Just adds just that little bit extra difficulty to the shot. Or if you're trying to shoot a little bit of bottom right because you're elevated over the 9, that right spin is going to mess, say, the cue ball a little bit more because you can't keep a level cue. Just it makes this just a little bit more hard.
Got to be thinking about that side pocket there.
And just barely missed it.
This
All
is
right,
just
come on, Timmy.
painful for these players. Timmy's got a thin cut here.
Yeah, these players, they are exhausted. They're just running on pure adrenaline right now.
Man, all that work we put into saying things simultaneously has really paid off. Exhausted is only one of our many words we can say at the same time. He cut that ball great.
Sweet.
Hit it.
Bounce.
Oops.
How's his speed? That's all right, I guess.
Get the Washington cowbell ready. What is it, Red
Yeehaw.
Baron? No, he's the Red Raider.
Red Raider.
The Red Raider.
Good thing he wasn't in a hurry. His patience was rewarded. All right, we have Cliff Maxson.
Both players scratching their heads a little bit on that one.
Versus.
Here we go. Tombstone, baby.
Versus who we playing? Stephen Weekly.
Against Stephen Weekly.
Get excited, Tombstone.
Oh my gosh. That's right. That is frozen pizza. Tombstone, Cliff Maxson, stepping to the plate. The only break and run that we've seen in this entire last set, right? Was Cliff Maxson.
I think so.
He loves this table.
Well, Mike
Hometown
D had that break and run at the beginning
Yeah.
when he broke when he wasn't supposed to break.
Oh, yeah. Totally right. There's two of them. Sorry, Mike. Yeah. Mike definitely seems like he's sweating.
Yeah, he seems real broken up over it.
Yeah. About the easiest going guy around. Get out the way. All right. He's got a line to cut that one ball, but that 3 is no fun.
1-8 combination, or 1 in the side off the 8, or just cut the 1 in. Or just play safe, just thin off the 1, cue ball down table here.
He's going to try and make contact. Oh, here's.
So 1-8 combo, just like I said.
Wow.
I didn't say where.
He was shooting the 8-ball combo down there? Wow. I am surprised. Cliff said yesterday, permission to freewheel, and I did not realize the pass extended for 2 days. He's making that contact. Clip that 7-ball. Oh. Missed the 7-ball, you're in trouble there. That's brutal. Looks like he made a little contact with his body with the 5 ball. Cliff trying to allow the ref to do his job. Can watch the replay up here. We do have our own
All
replay
right,
cam.
let's watch the replay.
It's right up here. Yep.
No, I wasn't going to put it over there.
Stephen Weekly with the opportunity to move it back
All right,
if you'd like.
they watched the replay up on the big screen. So, yeah, the 5 only moved forward about an inch. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Can he cut that in the side?
Yeah, it's a tough shot, but yes, it does go.
Oh man, you make that ball. I guess you got to go for it. There's not much else doing.
Yeah. What else? What else you got? If you don't like that,
know.
all right, you don't like that shot. Okay, give me some ideas. What else you got?
I did not like that shot. I mean, with the options, it's definitely the best one out there. That's a tough one. Stephen Weekly, no pocket for that 3 ball.
Slag the 3 down to the bottom rail. He's going the other way with the cue ball. And don't go far, Steve. You're going to be coming back to the table pretty soon here. We're kicking.
Yes, indeed. Cliff's just going to roll right up onto that 7 ball.
Ooh, I thought it was going to come out, but he got him.
He did bump it a little more than he wanted to, I think.
Wait, Mike Littman, this isn't the Mosconi Cup? I've been lied to.
It's the Mosconi Cup. Tying up a ball. This is something that we've seen a lot of from Stephen Weekly. When he has a tough hit, he will play a ball to tie it up, and I've seen it work out for him, and I've seen it backfire on him. And
I've also seen him do it when he has a relatively easy hit, too.
I know, it's surprising to me. But I think part of what he's doing is he's betting on the person not running out, and
which,
to be fair, is a pretty good bet right now.
That's not a bad bet.
But I don't think he knows he's playing Tombstone here.
Well, he's about to let him know. Says, you know you're playing me, right?
What does Paul Marquez say about Liz Cole? If you don't know, now you know. That's right. Liz Cole. Come on, Sugar. Get around there.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. So close.
Sheesh.
Just a little bit short.
All right, well, just kick it in, run out, right?
Kick it in, run out. And he's going to just don't kick it in and scratch. Oh, he thinks he can see the edge of the ball.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Cliff jumped over that ball. If we watch that again, I'm going to watch it on the replay screen.
I don't think it was near the ball. I don't think it jumped.
Oh, totally. It looked like it jumped over the edge of the ball. Brutal. Oh my gosh. Stephen Weekly.
Stephen Weekly.
Man,
keeping it close for his team.
Stephen Weekly.
MV Peakley? What was that?
That's what I went with.
MV Weekly? I don't know. Needs work.
Man, it does need work. Yep, a lot of my comments do. There's the cowbell. Wrong
All
team.
right, what do we got? We have Liz Cole and Kim Jones.
Oh. Liz Cole, Kim Jones. It's going to be a good one. Man, coming down to it, 6-5 here.
All right, you got Liz Cole for $1.
I got Liz for $1 for sure.
All right, I'll take Kim for $1.
Oh my gosh. This is wild.
One ball. Where are you going, 8? Get out of the way, 8. All right. We got a shot on the 2. If she can get on the 3, the 6, 6 ball goes. These balls all go. But you got to be kind of like a surgeon working your way through these. Nice shot. Bump it. That works. We'll take that. If she's straight on the 3, then she can draw back for the 4 on the side. Otherwise, she can just kind of stun over a little for the 4 down the corner. All right, she's going for the 4 in the corner. Just overcut it. There's all that inside spin to bring the cue ball down, make her overcut it. But left it tough for Liz. Looking at a bank to the other corner. We're trying to get the cue ball back behind these balls for safe. Man, this is a tough spot she's in with this cue ball on the rail.
This is a tough spot.
This is a tough spot. Can she roll forward, get the cue ball into that 7? No, she's just trying to. I think she's just trying to bank this 4 up to the end rail, I think, and just underhit it.
Certainly don't want to see it bump out like that. Kim's kind of fighting her line there. She doesn't want to come, that far back across.
She did not part the Red Sea there.
And now it is Kim that's in the tricky spot. Just kick this 5 ball in and run out.
That's all you got to do.
Just move.
Just kick it in, run out.
She's trying to 2-rail kick it in. Oh.
Good hit and safe.
Man, she 2-rail kicked and it perfect.
All right, well, not safe. It has leaked out. Liz can see this.
If she can see the edge of that ball, she's going to cut it.
She can see all of the ball, not just the edge.
Well, and if she can see the whole ball, then she may just squat the cue ball and send that 5 ball 2 rails up to the head rail.
Yeah, she has options. She can go for the cut. She can bank the 5 out of there.
I think she's going to bank it out.
Right you
shot.
are. Her team approves. What happened? What's
Love
funny?
it. Oh, Liz is just cracking me up over here. She's like, you guys thought I was going to go for that?
No.
Instead, she's going to play a great shot.
No, Summerfield thought she was going to. I didn't.
Yep. Silly field.
Oh, we're going airborne.
KMFJ. Oh, double
man.
foul. Brutal. That is a tough foul here.
That's 7 still in a tough spot, though.
What do you think? Do you think she's going to roll up and take the 6 in the opposite corner where she's going to shoot the 5 right now?
If she were to play position, like to cut the 6 in the same corner as the 5, then cue ball's going, up to like short side of the 7, which is not really what you want. So
I think
you have to just roll up and shoot the 6 in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, man, just make sure you get down there. Oh, or do that and leave yourself a perfect angle to come back up on the...
Yeah, this is
That's
good.
a way better shot. What do you know? That's a couple way better shots in a row.
No, she's not going
safe
for
again.
it. Not falling for it.
Going to play safe-ish again. She does leave Kim the entire ball. So Kim's got to hit this ball fat enough to send the cue ball up table, but thin enough to not get it to the opposite corner. Oh, or go the other way. She consistently goes the other way, which makes me think I might be thinking about playing safeties the wrong way. I would not be shocked if that were true. This is a big kick. She going to try and one rail kick it behind?
I think so. If she can like hit half of the 6 and try to bring the
look
cue
at
ball
that
back.
shot.
Oh, she actually. But yeah, I was thinking, try to get the cue ball back in behind.
Just played that 2 rail to try and get it on the head rail. It's a good shot.
Yeah, controlled that ball nicely. All right, nice shot.
Yeah.
Showing some patience.
I think Kim's going to play that, Liz is going to play that same 2 rail shot here. I think she's going to Z-bank it back behind the 8-9 and put the cue ball back on the head rail.
Going the other way, trying to get the cue ball in there, and has not left anything easy. She can see the 6. She has a shot on it.
It's definitely a shot, but man, that's not a shot I want to take. Both these ladies are trying to play really patiently right now.
Yeah,
Kind of force the other player to take the risk.
Yeah, cut it to the left. Overcut it if you miss. Or just shoot it center of the hole. Perfect. Nice shot, Kim.
KMFJ.
KMFJ.
Jacked up over these balls.
A little
but
unfortunate
Kim's in
there.
a great spot here. Oh, man.
Get in there. That's not getting in there.
That was a funny stroke. I rarely see Kim decelerate like that. It was painful. Liz got a big stretch here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it was totally the stretch there that got her.
Yeah, it's easy to underestimate how difficult it is to stretch out over the table and still take a natural stroke at the ball. Kim going for the bridge. She is a bridgeologist. Very used to shooting with that thing.
Well, she is short, so she's well acquainted with the bridge.
I believe Sherry called it vertically challenged, but yeah. Kim's going to play that same separation safe we've seen a little bit of.
Yeah.
I think she What do you think? Is the 8 ball going to the foot rail or is the cue ball going to the foot rail?
Well, she could also just bank the 8 straight back at her and just using the 9 to block is another option.
Boy, I like distance between that. I think she's going to play, yep. Looks like 8 to the foot rail, cue to the head rail. Nice shot, Kim.
Yeah, Kim does like she likes one pocket. She plays a lot of one pocket.
It's a good
She's
player.
not afraid to get into a safety battle.
No.
She has good patience.
We are talking about bank shot Liz Cole here, too, though. If you see her go for a jump cue, that means she's banking.
Then you're in trouble if she's going for the jump cue.
Oh, no, didn't get enough of it.
Oh. All right, Kim's patience is being rewarded with a nice shot at this 8.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a little bit of angle. She can follow this
She
2
does.
rails back out.
Oh, she
Bounce, bounce,
understroked
bounce.
it. Kim hits this ball really well, though. That is a heartbreaking under hit, but this is to go. Is this to go hill or 6-6?
It's to tie it up 6-6.
This is to tie it up 6-6. This is huge. This is likely the last shot of this tournament Kim will play. Wow.
Nice
Look at
shot,
that.
Kim. Tying it up.
We are at 6-6 here in a race to 9. Hill.
And I'm $1 richer.
Oh, and you're $1 richer. I'm down to
Sweet.
3.
So looks like I'm thinking we're going to have Tim. Looks like we're going to have Steve and Tim. Is that who we have up next here? Let's see. We have Liz. Yep, Steve Lillock and Damien. Then they're going to be lagging again, looks like.
Now, 48 hours ago, we could have just played a race to 3.
Yeah, this 2 days of pool comes down. We're down to a race to 3 now.
Everybody's heart would have been a little better for the wearer.
Not quite as exciting.
And in this releg every 6 games format, you have Damian Pompenik and Steve Lingelbach the leg. Steve has won that leg.
Damien Pongpin kick.
Pompenik kick, yeah. Audience having a great time here. Boy, that's huge. I mean, that can get you some bonus breaks.
So I'm starting to think that these teams are kind of evenly matched.
Yeah, you definitely made a good call there.
I'm no expert, but I'm starting to think these might be kind of evenly matched teams.
What was the difference in Fargo between
It was only a
combo?
few. It was only a few points. It wasn't much.
So cool.
Let's have a look here. I'm not going to add them up. I'll let our astute viewers, they can pause the stream and add them up for us.
It was close, though.
But
we got somebody checking the rack.
I did add it up like
It's
a month.
no.
I added it up like a month ago, and I remember it was only like a couple point difference. That's very close. They're both real close to the 4,000 cap.
Oh, man. Steve almost scratched inside again.
Safe.
Oh, a ball. Well, we're going to see a push here from Steve.
I think he's going to jump this.
Think he'll jump it?
No.
Think he is Liz Cole?
Yeah, he's no Liz Cole. I know that.
Think he's going to lag it right up on that foot rail.
He's gonna take his cue stick, do it 90 degrees vertical, and do a big masse shot around this 8.
Where do you leg the ball against Damien? This is going to be a great game. Leave it right on the rail.
Throws into the middle of the end rail. Can't go wrong there. Unless Damien says, yeah, you shoot it.
There's always a chance, but I really, really doubt it.
No, Damien's not going to pass this back. I don't think. But what are we doing? What are we doing with it?
I mean, look at the 4-ball. Does that pass?
Doesn't look like it to me.
But Damien wants to be in the driver's seat anyway. Even if he misses this 1-ball, chances are he's not going to leave a terrific shot. I don't see him missing this 1-ball. He's got to make sure he doesn't catch that 5. Oh,
right,
he's just going to play
safe
behind the 8-ball. What a shot. Oh, my gosh.
Nice.
I mean, tough miss, Damien. Tough miss. Beautiful.
All right, try to kick and stick here. Try to stick that cue ball behind the 8. Kick that 1-ball 3 rails out of there.
You got to hit that ball full if you're on a stick.
Then do that.
Mm-hmm. You play this with high right? That's how I play it to stick. Looks like Steve has something else in mind. It's got a little low right going. Whoa.
Stuck the cue ball, but it didn't really get behind the 8 like he wanted.
He played that 4-ball right in front of the 1. Well, am I going to shoot this combo?
He's lining it up.
It doesn't look like much fun. That 1-ball looks a lot closer to the rail than the 4 does.
All right, chat room says either a 1-point difference or 5-point difference, depending on who you ask.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
That's huge.
So even if it's a 5-point difference, it's basically even out of, out of 4,000.
Pretty crazy.
39.97 to 39.92. Basically even. And
Steve's in a tricky
the
spot
final
here.
result shows that.
He doesn't. If he hits this ball too hard, the 1-ball's going to leak out. But if he doesn't hit it hard enough, then yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to play the leak out and push through it.
Right, exactly.
Now he's got the 7-ball in the way. It's not a whole lot of fun. I guess he doesn't really need to get anywhere. That 2-ball's so close. He's got to hit this ball nice and thin. I like to play it with high left, but again, you don't want to clip that 7. He just went around it. It's a good shot.
Yeah, he was able to clip it, but in a controlled way. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
That Steve that just made that noise?
It was. A growl
Sound
from
like a grizzly bear coming out of hibernation.
Yeah, it's kind of got to feel that way for these players. I mean, a lot of them haven't played in a long time. Get out of their hibernation status. And
He didn't really cut that ball enough.
yeah, he was just trying to drift over to take the 3 on the side. It's got a back cut here. I think that's what he's got to do. Throw this ball with some left English. It's going to kill your speed once you get to the rail down there. Nice shot, Steve.
Big bounce, big bounce.
Ooh.
Nice.
Beautiful. What a recovery.
He's right back in line.
Yep. Didn't doubt it for a minute. It's pretty.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Not forcing too much.
Really taking his time.
Yes, he is.
Not rushing into anything.
It's getting pretty straight. I'm trying to figure out where he wants to draw to.
drop that anywhere?
Perfect. Nothing to see here. In a traditional Mosconi style band drop from the kitchen.
Yeah, it's
That
funny.
was quite the clang.
This place has been so loud you could barely hear yourself think, and now it's so quiet you can practically hear a pin drop.
Yep. Steve's looking good.
I'm not sure if
This is exactly where he wants to be.
sure if the silence is because everyone is on the edge of their seats, or if it's because they've fallen asleep after 13 hours of play.
Struggle is real. That is something that could very well happen. We'll make a deal. If I fall asleep, you jab me. I'll do the same. No, I'm just kidding. There's no way I'm falling asleep to this one.
No, this it's all come down to these last few games.
I mean, after Steve wins this game, we're only 2 games away from the end of this tournament. And that's an exciting place to be.
Steve really taking his time.
No call on the extension, huh? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I do not believe it. I do not believe it.
All right, Damien comes to the table unexpectedly.
That's so brutal. This is such, I mean,
But if we've learned anything over these last 2 days, it is to expect the unexpected.
oh, for sure.
No shot can be taken for granted.
This is just, in this one either. This is so not an easy shot.
Oh, hell no. Heck no.
Heck no.
Drills
Look
it.
at that. Look at that shot.
Shot.
He didn't even go to the foot rail. Just fired that ball. Who does that?
Damien pump and kick.
Damien non-panic.
Damien non-panic.
Nice out.
Nice.
Damien. Dude,
For
holy cow.
for the first time this set, Washington takes the lead, 7-6.
That is
race to 9.
four unanswered games for Washington.
Who do we have now? Mike D? Michael Deichmann, James DeVee.
Battle of the D's. Big Mike D versus Slam Dunk James DeVee. Strong Panic. Yep, that's right.
Damien Strongpanic.
Ooh.
I like that.
Oh my gosh. 4 unanswered games for Washington after being up 6-3 to be trailing 7-6.
Mike Littman, Dame time. The Dame's already played.
Where is Tim Tweedle? I got to get that guy to turn his hat around. Come on, Tim, turn it around. Stop the bleeding. I was relieved when I watched you type Mike Diekman into that screen. He gets to the table. I like him to get out. Boy, oh boy, is he a good shot. James.
Nice break. He's made a ball.
He does
No
break so
shot
good.
on the one.
James DeVere requesting his drink from his team captain. It says, keeping the juices flowing. It's important to not dry up out there.
Yes, it's important to stay hydrated. And sterilized.
And sterilized, indeed. Cool. Man, that was so huge.
Oh, Dan Wolf says somebody's Fargo's gone up since then. Who is it? Whose Fargo rate went up?
There's been a little bit of fluctuation.
Yeah, Fargo rate is always in flux.
pushing. Yep.
It's a weird way to kick if he's aiming that way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, leaving him the old long straight in. If I'm probably passing this one back. Oh, Mike's going to take a swing at it, but Mike's been shooting so good.
Yes, he has. At this, yeah, I mean, down one game, playing a 3-2 race, you get to the table. Can't give that back, even if you're playing a safe. I'd rather be the one playing the safe or making the shot than letting my partner up there. You let them up there and they run out, and that's just huge momentum shift.
Well, he's playing safe.
What a shot.
Not falling for it.
What a shot,
Oh,
Mike
wow.
D. Ooh, how'd he hit it?
Pretty sweet.
How'd he hit it, Mike D. James going to 2-rail under that one ball?
Yeah, he was too smart to be tempted to go for that.
Yep. Diamond blue to you.
Mike D for Oregon MVP. I think he's got my vote.
Several fouls.
But only one ball in hand.
Only one ball in hand. He's not
Go
even
for the
on
9.
2.
Go for the 1-9. Ride the 9. Get you some cheese.
You know what? I don't think in a million years Mike would look at that 1-9, but right now he is totally looking at that. Nobody's getting out.
I'm actually surprised he's looking at it. But okay,
I can't believe it.
I can believe it.
Wide open table like this.
Yeah, 5 to the 6 could be a little tricky. The ones
Oh.
when you hit it like that, why not?
Yep, that's the way to go.
If you can hit it like
So
that,
awesome.
then do that.
Mike D. The cowbells are flying. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 7-7. Race to 2 for this entire tournament.
Chris Spires, Tim Twiddell.
Race to 2 for $3,000. Holy cow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Could have just played a race to 2 48 hours ago. It would have been
This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Who's up? Chris and Tim?
So, yes, we are going Hill.
Yeah. Am I going to lose another dollar? Did we bet? We did bet on Hill.
I bet we're going Hill. I did.
I thought I needed change for this 5, but I don't think I'm going to.
No, of course I'm calling Hill.
Wow.
I've called it since the beginning of day one that we're going Hill.
Hill.
Yeah, all hills,
that's
all hills, all the
hills.
time. Well, we're in Portland. There's a lot of hills around here.
Oh, I think that's mountain at that point. Ain't
Nice
no.
break. Cue ball. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a shot
Did
on the
make that
one.
one ball.
He's got a shot on the one.
Big smooth steps to the table.
Oh, look at this layout. 3 to the 4. 3 to the 4 is going to be the key part here. Maybe even the 4 to the 5. 3 to the 4 to the 5. Once you get past that, you're golden.
Well, let's start with this one ball.
Okay, the 3 to the 4 to the 5 to the 6 to the 7 to 8 to the 9. Once you get past the 9, you're golden.
Oh.
You know,
And it's so hard.
like 40 hours ago, yeah, or however many hours ago, you know, there's no way Chris misses that. That's got to be exhaustion setting in after this 2 days of play.
Well, and then sitting there, I mean, it's hard to get a rhythm going with Scotch doubles, let alone when you haven't shot a ball. I mean, he played one game.
Perfect. Nice shot, Timmy.
Quite a while. It's just tough.
It's a little straight.
Stephanie's saying, is it captain's choice last round if it goes hill?
The very final game is captain's choice if it goes hill. That is true. That is correct.
Well, at this point, it's got to be Damien and Mike.
Probably Damien and either Steve or Chris.
Steve or Chris. We're having an extension debate. Having an extension to grab his extension. Ooh, hold up, sugar.
Nice. And, of course, he's straight. He was saying, don't get straight, don't get straight. So, of course, it's straight.
Oh, man, this is so cool. Looks like he's just drawing back and taking the gap, the long shot. That's smart.
Oh, Stephanie wants to get on this. Wants to get in on this dollar action. All right,
Yes, she does.
We'll take your dollar, Stephanie.
If I'm Matt McGinnis right now, I'm putting Mike D in.
All right, Steph. What are you betting $1 on?
Oh, we didn't
what
want
a
to clip
shot.
that ball.
Yeah, he's got to come with another shot.
Tim has just been a delight to watch play and to listen to play.
And to listen to.
He is hilarious.
Oh, he is a blast.
Oh, what a shot. Look at that.
Boom.
Look at that shot.
Boom, baby.
Twim Twiddell.
Twim Tiddell.
Twim Tiddell. Ooh, he got a little shutter there. Throwing chalk around.
Settle down, Tim. Settle down.
He's a stop and stop away. Ooh.
Center of the hole.
Yep. Heart
Timmy.
of the pocket, as your wife says. Tim Twiddell. Wow. 8-7.
On the hill.
We are hill to hill, 7 to hill. Ooh.
We got Matt Horner versus Stephen Weekly.
Only 2 games left to play down here. Get down to Sam's. There's still time. It's not too late.
Not too late.
2 more games until
It's
Oregon claims this
And
championship.
it's not too late to send Railbird some more super chats. You still got time to send us some more donations.
Did Stephanie pick who she's going with? No. All right, no bet.
No, she's still got time because she's betting on who the captain's pick is going to be if it goes hill, which of course it's going to. $1 on. I'll die of mind explosions before this ends. Yes, 40-second shot clock. If it goes hill, then they get 2 extensions. Otherwise, you get 1 extension. You get 80 seconds after the break, 40 seconds on every
Matt
other
Horner
shot.
he's just been put in some really, really challenging spots this weekend. Sorry, did I just completely interrupt you? I'm sorry.
Oh, Stephanie wants to put $1 on Steve.
Stephanie says $1 on Steve. I'll take that $1.
All right. Stephanie and Summerfield,
We got
you're
action.
locked up. Money is posted. It's in escrow, which is my pocket.
Oh, you're holding the money? Every time.
Stephen
You're bound and
Weekly.
determined to get my money. Weekly to break here.
Nice break. Oh, what a
2
break. Come
balls
on,
down.
1 ball.
That 1
No
ball's hidden.
shot. Oh, man. No break and run here. Unless,
No.
unless he wants to go and kick it in or something crazy.
He's got a gap there.
Yeah, he's got a little window between the 5-8.
Boy,
On
it's
the
so tempting to play safe behind that 5-8. Just kiss that ball, but I mean that's a lot of English. If you mishit it,
Yeah, what's this with Stephanie betting on Washington? Isn't Stephanie from Oregon?
No, she's betting on Oregon. They're saying who's going to be the selection from Oregon. I said it was going to be Mike D. She's taking Steve. I think Steve is the obvious choice. I think Mike D's seemed a little more unfazed. Matt's got to take this. Kick that one ball right up by the 8. Cue ball right on the other side. This is nerve-wracking. He's letting him have it. Holy cow.
Letting him have it, huh?
I'm really surprised at that.
I'm surprised he's letting him have it.
I'm really surprised. Oh, and that's why.
Did it pop out? Does he have a shot? I think he's got a shot.
I think he can see the ball. I don't think he has a shot.
This angle, it sure looks like he has a shot, but I've been fooled before by this camera angle.
Oh, man. Get out, Matt Horner. Ooh.
Matt Horner with the one in the corner.
I don't think there was a person in the room who wasn't surprised that he gave that back, but he made a great call. That is such a hard move. That 5 ball go by the 8?
Looks like it. I believe the 5 does pass.
Yep, so up one rail. Off the side, coming back for that 5 ball. Boy, it's tight there. Get that off
What a
rail.
shot.
Get off that rail.
Nerves of steel.
Whew. Four balls away here. Man, we're even silent. Our whole job is talking and we don't even know what to say. This is huge.
We're on the edge of our seats.
It's got to play this short side. Get behind the 6. Drill said. Matt Horner. Oh my gosh. It has been such an arc with Matt through this weekend. Here you go, buddy. 3 to go.
Just remember to breathe.
Oh, I can,
Oof, I thought
I
you
can
missed it.
see his backhand shaking right there.
Really? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Holy cow.
Adrenaline.
Jack and Jill were on the hill. Well, I like your style, Dan. It's pretty funny. I mean, everyone's just silent. Wow.
Including us people that are paid to talk.
Well, here to talk.
Yeah, actually, you've been paying me, actually. In $1 at a time.
Rubbing it in.
That's just one of the perks of the job. I get to rub it in.
Oh, Matt
That's
Horner,
perfect.
look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Stephanie says she does not enjoy this. This is too stressful.
Cracking me up.
We have breathe after deep breaths.
What a great shot. Yeah, everybody out there watching this, do not hesitate to call a medical professional if you're starting to feel lightheaded. Everybody
Breathe
make
into
sure
a
you're
paper bag
breathing.
if you're hyperventilating.
Get that cowbell ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're going hill, hill.
Jack and Jill, we are on the hill.
Look at that. Hill, 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 hill.
So this all comes
Unreal.
down to one game.
Captain's
Let's
choice.
Just do it. Let's just do it all for
Oh
one
my
game.
God.
Players to come out and do the last game. All the marbles.
One game.
2 days of playing pool.
Double and roll it back.
Let's just play one game for it all.
I got a question. Does Oregon still have to break, or are they going to lag for the last game?
Tim says we can't have every break. Might have a point here.
They're trying to decide should they lag again.
Dizzler wants to break. Mike D wants at it. Let me at him. Let me at him.
All right, we're going to lag. We're lagging for the break. Okay, we got Damien for Team Washington. Who's up? Steve
They're
Lingelbach.
lagging for the break?
Steve
I can't believe
Lingelbach.
they relinquished that.
Steve Lingelbach versus Damien Strongpanic.
Steve Legelbach
Waggled.
versus Damian Palmlegic. No, that's not.
Yeah, that's
not a
not-
hit.
yeah.
Pushing that. Damian's got it. Foul.
What? What do you mean?
Well, he's going to give Damian ball in hand behind the head string on this break.
Hey, good match, guys. Good job, team.
Dude.
Good job.
Everybody on your feet here. This is unreal. Hill, 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 hill.
Hill, we got all kinds
So
of hills
cool.
going on here.
I try to suggest, why don't we just do a race to one? We would have been done Saturday morning.
Yep. Sam making the same call I did a little while ago. Yeah, we could have just played a race to one. Been done with this a couple days ago. We could have barbecued,
We would have got a lot more
gone
sleep.
fishing, taken some time at OMSI.
Taking more long walks on the beach.
And I guess I owe Stephanie Hefner $1. Matt McGinnis making the safe safe choice. Going with Steve. I think he's right to do
Yeah,
so.
you can't go wrong there.
Yep. This is so cool. Get your cowbell ready. Get off your seat. Oh my goodness. I'm going to sit down. I'm too excited.
Deep breaths, Summerfield. Deep breaths.
$3,000 game of 9-ball right here. Oh, Damian pump and break.
And everyone on the sidelines is sitting back like, do we get paid or not? It's all depending on this guy.
This is awesome. 3,000, no way.
He's got a shot.
Oh,
2 extensions.
referee
per
Sam
player.
reminding that this is Hill Hill. Some are wrong, whatever.
Get on that 3 and it's history.
Yeah, totally. You just got to get short side on the back of that 3. I think he's got the line to do it too. Oh man, I don't know. That
That's
one's
kinda-
pretty
kinda
close to the
steep.
head rail.
It's kind of steep cut. You might have to just run into it.
Yep. Is that 5-3 lined up?
No,
it's
it
off.
is not. It's lined up, but not to the pocket.
How huge was that game by Matt Horner? Oh my gosh.
Man.
Yeah, he's going to go for it.
Is he going to try to run into it, or is he going to try
No,
to
I
come
think he's
around
going
it?
to try and kill the speed with draw.
He's missed
No
it. Is he going to get
way.
safe? Safe.
Damien is not sure what just happened. You want to think he played safe, but there's no way. He just mishit that ball. That is such a tricky stroke. Oh, $3,000 game of 9-ball here. No big deal. No reason for everyone on the internet to be watching this right now. He's going to kick back, cut this one ball. Oh, this is obviously the biggest shot of this entire weekend. He missed
He's
the ball.
missed it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. but still, Damien does not have a gimme. Even with ball in hand, this is challenging.
Yeah, he's going to have to try to do the same shot
Yep.
again that he just tried, except with ball in hand.
He can put it wherever he wants it. Yeah, you got to think Damien's out from here.
If he gets on the 3, because this is no gimme getting on the 3. If he gets on the 3, I like his chances.
Oh, he hit it perfect.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
He hit that great.
All right, that's a good shot.
Just enough off that rail.
I mean, some people in the chat room thinking maybe it should have been Chris Byers instead of Steve. Chris Byers, great player, no doubt. But, you know, going with experience. Got to go with the experience of Steve.
No way. No way. Steve shoving Damien out of the way to get to the table. No pressure at all. $3,000 game of 9-ball. We're 7 balls away.
And this will get a player in touch with their inner dog. Just thinning this 3 for safe. Oh, no. And that puts him on.
What
Does that
is
put him on
going
2,
on
right?
now? That puts him on 2.
He's on 2. What would that be like to win this by 3 foul? Wow.
Even open that door. You
That
are
would be
obviously a
insane.
Washington fan.
That would be insane to win this by 3 foul.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, I mean, you will just never see that for the rest of your life. Damien getting 2 ball in hands. And
he's still not past the 3 yet.
And the second one, this has got to get him out. Deep breath. Nice and easy roll.
All right,
Rolled
that's
it
perfect.
perfectly.
That's perfect.
I don't think Damien's going to force shape here. I think he's just going to stop and take that cut on the 5. He's got an easy way around the 7 ball to get on the 6.
Yeah, but, you know,
I do not
They
like
always-
pushing the shot.
you know, they always say, you know, weird things happen when it goes hill. Things go 10 times as weird when it's hill like this, when you got the whole
Oh, hill,
team,
hill.
with
So many hills.
with your whole state depending on you to win this one game. I don't care who you are, you be anybody in the world, you're gonna have nerves like you wouldn't believe.
Over the river and through the woods to Damien's house we go. Hills and hills and streams and rivers. Yeah, I mean, he wants to do everything he can to keep this simple, but he's just on the bad side of drawing that.
3 fouls, and
danger.
that's when the fight started.
Yeah. No way, their nickname's Gunslinger. Who saw that one coming? Hey, you just got to stop this ball. Stop here, take your cut. Oh, man, I can't even imagine. He's drawing it.
Is he going to the rail and back out?
He's drawing that ball. Oh, I
Oh,
don't
man.
understand.
All right, Steve, you're on 2.
Understand. Steve has been warned that he is on 2.
Yep, he acknowledged.
Is that a referee's call to make, or is that?
Yeah, Sam has been informing the referees all tournament when they've been on 2.
Okay. Washington barking a little bit over there,
Yeah.
but Steve's at the table right now. That's all that matters. I don't think there's a whole lot of a scratch opportunity.
6 ball. 6 ball. Oh. Wow.
Are you
Wow.
kidding me? Or they're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill both of us.
What? That's totally
This is
the
an
hyper.
assault. My heart cannot take this.
That is absolutely the highest percentage way that he could have gone to get there.
No way. He is a half a ball
Oh, man.
on the Paul Marquez B. Wright scale. Whoa, that is so huge. Just please stop the ball. Oh. What a shot.
Fires that ball with authority.
Fires it.
That's just a little bit of a pressure relief valve there when you fire that in.
Oh, yeah,
Still
totally.
plenty of pressure behind it. Still needs to be relieved, but
Deep breaths. Oh, man, this is awesome.
wonder how many people in the chat room have fainted by now.
It's crazy. They're going down everywhere.
Oh, look at this. Straight in and on the rail.
Man, you just got to leg this ball in. This is, I mean, Steve, the hero.
Does he have? I think he has angle. I'm tilting my neck in all kinds of weird directions to be able to see.
I don't care what his angle is. Just tap these balls in, please. No force in this. This is a roller.
It's a roller coaster is what this is.
This is a roller coaster.
Yeah, he's got angle. He can follow. Oh, what's he doing? He's jacking up. What's he doing? He's driving me nuts here.
Nice and smooth.
Boom.
Oh my gosh. Steve Lingelbach.
These two balls for
away.
the championship for the Northwest Cup. To bring the Northwest Cup back to Washington, back to Oregon from Washington.
Oregon, nice try. I will mute your own microphone.
You would too. Oh, and he's leaving it on the rail for all the marbles.
Oh my gosh. He is. He's trying to kill us. The tension. You should see this room right now. It is awesome. Everyone is frozen.
Nobody can breathe. Everyone's holding their breath.
Steve Lingelbach. Drills this 9-ball. Unbelievable. Oregon wins. Oregon wins. Oregon wins. This is far and away the coolest pool tournament I have ever seen in my life. Unbelievable.
I have never had this much fun at a tournament. This was amazing.
Holy cow. Wow. Huge win for Oregon.
Wow, what a trip.
Cool.
What a trip. That all comes down to that one game. And that game had drama.
Man.
Which of course it would, because every game has had drama, every match has had drama. So of course the final game is going to have drama.
A lot of hugs out of there. Couple tears. Couple handshakes, some high fives, some smiles. Oregon wins. Oregon wins.
All right, we're going to see if we can get a word with the a word or two with the captains.
So cool.
So here at Sam's, it seems that Oregon wants their cup back. Down to the last game, of course, it was all tied up with the singles and the Scotch doubles, so they had to do a team race to 9 and down to the wire. It was Mr. Lingelbach against Mr. Pong Panik, and Steve eked it out to win the Northwest Cup for Oregon. The MVP, the most valuable player, voted by everybody, Mr. Matt Horner. Congratulations. Matt Horner wins his car washed by Mike Deichman for an entire year. Mike, thank you so much for giving that prize to Matt. That's just wonderful. So nice of you. Congratulations, Matt. You did great.
Good job, Matt.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a blast. That is going to be our conclusion of the coverage of the 2019 Northwest Cup. Thank you guys for watching. Kevin Ross, Railbirds Productions signing out. That's a wrap.